It's Cock Rock Monday, and
Suck off Monday.
and welcome back.
Suck me off Monday.
Nope,
Bryan.
it's Cock Rock Monday, so it means we rock with our cocks out.
Oh yeah.
All right, now you got to calm down. And how was your weekend, Brendan? How was your weekend?
Well, I saw you on Saturday.
Saw me on
you on
Saturday.
Saturday at
That's
the
right.
Fight Companion.
Saw me on
We
Saturday
saw each
in the
other
Fight
there.
Companion.
I love it. You go. We rap, and Bryan goes, "Epic, fellas, epic." I went. You know what? I just went.
Hey.
Don't say epic.
Hey.
But don't say epic.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
Epic.
Fight Companion was fun as always. You brought great cheese.
I brought great cheese.
Yeah.
Ate a little too much cheese. Didn't feel so good.
I didn't feel good either.
Didn't feel so good.
I didn't feel good either. And then that morning I had my son's B-Day party. Freaking, I need to post pictures of the cake and stuff. It's always weird posting
I took that cheese, recycled it, by the way, without even wrapping it. Put it in back in the box, back in the fucking
cart,
yeah,
whatever
the brown paper bag I got from Whole Foods. Took that wine and walked right into Frank Grillo's house and watched the Tyson Fury fight with that.
With the same
And
cheese.
I took that cheese out all shitty and just threw it on a plate.
Did they even notice?
Nope.
Nope.
People dug right in.
And did you bring the wine too?
Sure did.
You brought the wine?
Yep. Open that up too. Here
But
you go.
now my papa fancies himself a chef, an Italian chef, and tries to speak Italian.
That's
Doesn't
tough.
speak
A little
Italian.
tough. Yep.
And so he's been to Italy twice. Now, he knows pasta and tells me about all the pasta, which is fine. He's into food.
Yeah.
And so when I was a kid, he used to make the best fucking spaghetti. But it's just your normal like red sauce with sausage in it. But now, he's telling me all this stuff, which don't care. Anyways, but I gotta pretend I do, right? So he spends all day making it with the meatballs, of course, and then he's telling me about all the meatballs. He's doing it by hand and didn't watch hands, whatever. So he's making all the meatballs. I'm like, well, that's not good, Dad. And so it comes, but now he dumps I don't know, half a bottle of wine, red wine, into the sauce because that's what he saw doing in Italy. So then he gives it to me. I go, Dad, this tastes like straight red wine. And he goes, that's because you don't know what you're trying. I go, well, no, it's spaghetti sauce. So, yeah, but it tastes like red wine, though, because I saw you dump that. See, look at the bottle. There's like barely any left. I saw you pour that in there. And he goes, well, yeah, that's because you don't know food. It's going to burn off as the day goes on. I went, that's fine. As right now, what I just tried, it's red wine with sausage in it.
It's
and
tomato wine.
And I feel sick. I feel sick.
Wine, yeah.
Because basically you just took red wine and dumped sausage in it. And
Tomato sausage.
And I feel sick. Yeah. And I have this huge fight that I can't wait to watch, but I feel sick to my stomach.
Sure.
And he goes, well, it's going to burn off. A few hours go by.
It's supposed to reduce.
Yep. Alcohol.
I want to stop for a second.
He divvies it up.
Yep.
He divvies it up,
Yep.
right? Mine's tortellinis. Papa loves tortellinis. Cheap meal.
Yeah.
Gives it up. Can't wait for the fight. Take a bite. He goes, what do you think now? I go,
You want to say it?
it tastes like red wine, Dad. And he goes, all right, whatever. And then everyone else, I want to be like, hey, tell him it tastes like red wine.
won't.
They didn't do it. I went,
As an Italian whose grandmother made incredible sauce, who's 100% Italian, my mother 100% Italian.
That counts
grew up
for
around
something.
it, And watching them make sauce that was passed down a generation, I have never, and friends with Fabrizio and guys who own
Sure.
Italian restaurants,
Yep.
I
Famous
have
Italian
never,
restaurants.
ever heard of anybody putting red wine into sauce. You don't do that.
Did I ever tell you the time? My dad's gonna hate me for this. Did I ever tell you the
I
time?
love your dad.
He made
I love your dad.
He made French onion soup, and apparently you put brandy in like the thing.
Sure.
And I don't know, 14.
Yeah.
We put too much brandy in there, so I take it out. I go, oh my god! But I didn't want to offend him, so I kept eating it. Well, little Brendan at 14 got hammered,
Yeah, that's what happened.
and even my dad goes. I look at him. He's a little tipsy. He goes, I think I put too much alcohol in. So I don't know what his thing is,
It's
man.
interesting. You're not really supposed to put alcohol like
Never
that.
heard of it.
No, I haven't.
There's
either.
no arguing though. There's no arguing.
No
there.
arguing.
Nope.
Yeah, he's an alpha. Your dad's an alpha male. And he's not, I see where you guys are both competitive.
The whole family.
The whole family's competitive.
It's exhausting.
Jay's competitive too.
Jay's the worst one I've ever.
Yeah, he's not giving an inch, but Jay's so right most of the time.
But it's exhausting. Like,
Yeah.
You can't, you just
Like,
want
if
to
you
bro
argue with-
science some stuff.
Yeah.
Just relax.
Like sports, but
I know sports,
he'll
cars.
get deep with you in cars and sports.
Yeah.
He knows more about sports and cars than you
Not
do.
football, but yeah.
Even football, he'll make
He
really
can
strong
argue with me,
argues.
and then
Yeah.
fighting you can't.
No, fighting's different. Fighting's different.
But still,
now, what I
he'll
wish,
argue it.
What I wish was when I was watching the fight at Frank's with a lot of people, a lot of actors, directors, producers. Yep. I would have, when I saw our text thread and Rogan said Tyson figured out in the 12th round of the last fight that Wilder can't fight moving backwards. I would have, this is the person I am, I would have taken that knowledge and I would have said,
Regurgitated.
I would have said, Tyson, I'll tell you what Tyson knows. He knows that Fury can't fight backwards. Now watch how he's doing this. You see what he's doing? And I would take that as my own knowledge.
Sure. Why
And it would
wouldn't you?
make me look good in front of strangers.
Yeah.
Why? Why am I doing
You
that?
seem knowledgeable. You want to be cool. You want to bring something to the table.
It makes me a little tougher. Makes me look tougher. Like I understand the game of fighting.
Sure.
Right?
So did you not do that?
I didn't get the text
Oh,
until
you got
after
late?
the fucking party. It bothered me. I didn't know what was going on.
Papa lost some money.
Well, what I thought was going on was he burst his eardrum and broke his hand because he kept touching his right hand.
Well, you're a fucking moron.
Why? I thought he was bleeding out of his ear, and I
Yeah,
thought his
sure.
equilibrium was off because he got hit in the back of the head, and he looked wobbly.
Moron. Moron.
Hey, don't condescend to me.
Moron.
Don't condescend to me.
Moron.
A lot of people felt that way.
At the house you were at.
No, but what? Well, you didn't think that he got his equilibrium got off, and he was bleeding out of his ear. So it could have been a burst eardrum. Why?
I thought he got his ass whooped from the opening bell. I thought he wasn't present. So he didn't show up, and Tyson Fury outclassed him, beat the shit out of him. And I don't want to see the rematch.
True, but I felt like
Even
after
before
he got
that
hit by in the ear,
Even before that.
if you burst your eardrum, you're
You're gonna be a little wobbly.
yeah. So did that happen though?
No, it didn't.
It didn't.
No, he didn't have a broken jaw or his eardrum wasn't burst. He was just bleeding out of his ear.
And so
Did you know why?
why?
Because that's what.
Yeah.
He didn't ask what.
God.
Moron.
And it could be all.
Moron. Moron.
Don't call me a moron
All right, sorry.
because I'm gonna tell you something. I'm coming in with Crocs, but also
Dude, I'm telling you, don't
I'll
do that.
slap you in the
I'm
mouth.
gonna piss in your
Hey,
face.
hey, hey. I'll
I'm
slap
gonna piss in your eardrum.
You'll try.
I'm gonna piss in your
You'll
eardrum.
try, and I'll slap you in the mouth.
I'm gonna rip your Crocs and I'm gonna piss.
I
down
don't
your
want to do
throat.
this because it's Monday, but I stretched, and I'll slap your mouth. You understand? Let's not turn it into a slap fest because it's gonna be a slap.
We don't want to slap.
Right?
You moron. Now you've been around your actor friends,
Yeah.
and I know you guys are like, oh, which one? Which it's just like a parrot. One goes, his eardrum's off, eardrum off, eardrum off, eardrum off, and then
Don't say it
eardrum
like
off,
that.
eardrum
You're
off.
being condescending. dude.
TRT, TRT,
No.
tanning, TRT, tanning, TRT.
Wait. Why are you doing that?
All you morons. All you morons.
That's the worst thing to call someone.
A moron. Is there anything worse?
Moron.
I called you
It's
a
also a
called
great.
you a
It's
fucking
also
moron.
great. It's also great. My father. That's his favorite word. My father will see a dude on TV, and my father go, "This guy is a moron."
It's better when old people
It's the
say
greatest
it's
fucking
the
thing.
best diss of all
My
time.
dad
Now you're a
means it.
moron.
Well, that guy's a moron. If I'll say something, I'll be like, well, he said this. My dad goes, well, he's a moron when you're ready.
Yeah. Hey, how about I was
It's
trying,
so
I was trying to talk politics with my dad, and he's balls deep into it.
Oh, yeah.
And I said something about Bernie Sanders, and he was like, no, well, a moron would think that. I was like, well, no, I didn't say it. I heard that. Because with politics, same way you do with fighting, I watch stuff on YouTube and on CNN
Yeah,
or Fox
yeah.
News,
Yeah.
and then I hear them say something, then I'm
then
like,
you'll-
oh, that
you know.
makes sense. And I said
Yeah.
something about Bernie.
It's hard to
and
avoid
taxing
that.
the rich.
Yeah, because you don't have a lot of time. So you'll hear somebody say it and you go, they must have done their fact checking.
Well, they either have a show or whatever, so I figured
Yeah.
I mean, they got the info from somewhere. So I was like, my dad's we're driving down to Malibu. We're talking politics. He's going like, no, I like Bernie. The only thing, the tax and the rich stuff like that. And he goes, what? And I was like,
Yep.
I knew I was in trouble. And
Yep.
right when I tried, I went, well, he's gonna be taxing the rich. And he goes, but you're not. You're not in that time. He goes through it by number. And he goes, and then you got to think about the year. And he goes through the years. You think a moron would say
This
that?
is a guy-
I'm like, well, I'm not a moron. I didn't say that. I was like, hold on, to be clear,
And you're touching your chest.
To be clear, Fox News.
You're putting a hand on your chest. I'm not. Something you
that guy,
become like-
he might be a moron, but that's not me.
I'm just saying. Yeah, because the problem is we don't have time to get deep into all subjects. I don't have time. My dad embarrassed me one time. Sarah Palin was asked a question. And then I heard people go, how could she not know that question? And I knew better. And I went, what a moron. She didn't know this. And my father looked at me and goes, do you know it? And I was in front of a lot of people.
Oh man!
And I stopped.
Did you stay in it?
No, dude.
Sometimes
I
you double
stopped,
down and go,
I stopped,
yeah.
and I went. If I was in her position, I would.
Yeah, there you go.
And he goes, "Thank you." He moved on. I was so fucking humiliated.
She's still a
but I
baddie.
deserved it. I deserved it.
So funny.
It was so funny. I was like, oh.
That is tough,
Yeah.
man.
He goes, are you done shouting your opinion? Because if you want me to interject some thought into this, I could.
Do
Are
you know it
interested?
yourself?
Oh, fuck. I was like, sorry.
Man,
But all of us have.
I love my dad, but how can you? Well, your dad's kind of pretty low key. He doesn't say much. He kind of sticks to his business.
Until you start spouting
Some-
off
something that-
about someone like Bernie Sanders
Yeah.
and how great he would be for the economy.
Yeah.
Now you're gonna have
Oh, my dad called me a moron again because I stay at the Trump Hotel in Vancouver.
why?
I don't know. He called me a moron.
He doesn't like Trump.
That's why I think I called you a moron because he was calling me moron all
Trauma
weekend.
gets passed down. Trauma gets passed
Well, I
down.
haven't used the term moron in forever.
great.
And I'm a moron. But you might not call me a moron for staying at the Trump Hotel. Why would you do that? Why is that? Are you some sort of moron? Hey, man. Call me moron
Hey,
one
Dad,
more
that's
time,
how beat you
dude.
up.
Call me
I might get
moron
in
one
your
more
face.
time. And then give me your wine fucking spaghetti sauce. I'm about to freak out. And then, I'm super into American Idol right now. And I was like, oh, it's going to be such a great weekend. I got Tiger's birthday. I got the Wilder fight, the fight companion. And then American Idol Sunday night. That's all I'm looking forward to. So my cheat meal, I'm going to buy my pistachio ice cream from Jenny's, which is the best ice cream on earth.
Jenny's
so
the
I
best.
get two.
Jenny's the best ice cream in the world.
They have pistachio ice cream.
Jenny's
You've
ice cream.
had it?
I love pistachio everything.
Jenny's,
But you've never
Jenny's-
had it from them.
Jenny's
Yeah,
is
no,
the
it
best.
has ice cream before pistachio.
So Jenny's.
But
is
have
the
you had it
best.
from Jenny's?
No, not
It's
Jenny's.
the best
Well, don't
ice
say
cream in
the
the world. It's the best in the world.
Moron.
No,
How do you know Jenny's? Where do you
on,
go?
man.
Is Jenny's out where you are?
What?
There's a Jenny's out where you
Yeah,
are? I
yeah,
know the one in
Calabasas.
Venice. Oh, it's the
There's one in
best.
Calabasas.
Oh, it's the best.
Oh, they deliver to Papa. Free shipping.
Oh, it's the best.
Postmates drops it off. Same guy. What's up, Shab? What's up, dog? Boom. I get three little pints of it,
Yeah.
right? And I will eat that whole pint now.
Yeah,
if it's
you
a
will.
cheat day, I'll eat that whole pint.
whole
American
pint?
Idol's good, and I get
Really?
emotional. I eat that whole pint now.
Really?
The whole pint. Papa, I get a nice cup of coffee. Oh, this is 9 o'clock at night. You think coffee's fucking with me? You moron.
Your adrenal glands are so fucking
They're shot. They're fucking, nothing gets me excited anymore.
That's crazy.
But Jenny's ice cream, the pistachio.
It's the best.
It's will knock your dick
Ground
in the fucking
roasted
dirt.
potato. It's the best.
Oh, it's fantastic.
I
You know what
can't
else you can
believe
do?
how good it is.
You know what you can do? What I like to do is get the double folded vanilla. This is a cheat code for you bitches. I get the double folded vanilla.
I know it.
Then they have a caramel that they sell. It comes in a little bottle, not much. You know it's expensive.
Darkest chocolate is my favorite.
It's a nice that's.
Let's not do the podcast again.
We could. Salt and Straw is nice too. When's the last time I went there?
But I'll take it to Jenny's right now after this.
Salt and Straw is so nice, dude.
It's very nice, but I like
the
Jenny's more.
fudge.
I like Jenny's more.
But anyways, so you get their caramel. You can go to it, Chin, if you go to the caramel. So I get the double folded vanilla with a jar of the caramel. It's some mom and pop shop caramel sauce, dude. And then what you do is you dip your spoon in the caramel, dip that in the vanilla, and
Not
eat
right.
it.
It's not right. It's so beautiful.
It's living, dude. That's living. So, anyways, right. I get my ice cream. I get the fucking caramel. I'm all excited. I'm in my fucking sweats, my cozies, as Tiger calls them. I'm in my cozies, right? My cozies. I get my fucking UGG flippers on. I'm rating American Idol. Here we go. It's American Idol. Well, Papa Shab didn't stop talking. He critiques every singer. I missed the entire thing. I couldn't focus on
Papa
anything
Shab
else.
was critiquing the singers. Yeah. Yeah.
We had a fourth judge in that motherfucker.
A fourth judge.
I didn't know he.
Now, Jay Shab was here too.
Nope,
Oh,
Jay
he
didn't
wasn't?
come.
Okay.
Jay didn't come to Vancouver either.
He
I was at
did?
JFL on
He
Friday.
did? How was that?
Fantastic.
It's great, right?
It was great. Love JFL.
Vancouver's got some shit going on. Although
Yeah,
rainy and cold. and
No,
gray.
no, dude.
Nice.
Sunny. Met up with my boy Jesse Katz. Took me to his sushi spot. He's a local, born and
Best
raised
sushi.
there. Hands down.
The best sushi I've ever had is in Vancouver.
Oh yeah, Vancouver has great sushi.
Do you remember that stuff
Dude,
we went? Remember that one
the
place?
women. It must be 12-1 guys to girls.
Yeah,
Dimey dimes. Great shopping.
that's right.
Yeah, Vancouver's dope.
I had a friend who was in Vancouver and got hit up by this girl, and they were having a great love affair talk. And then he's like, "Let's hang out." She comes, she hangs with him, and then they go back to the hotel, and she goes, "Not so fast. It's $1,000."
And she has every right to do that.
Yeah,
And I
my
would give
friend
her
went,
1,500.
But we've been. I thought we were girlfriend and boyfriend.
Oh,
at
do you
this
got
point.
read
She
the
was-
room, dude?
Oh no.
Does your friend look like shit too?
Yeah.
Yeah, read the
He's not-
room,
He's
dude.
not that good looking.
Yeah.
And he was like, "But," and she was like, "Oh, did you think? Oh no, but wait, I love you." but I need $1,000.
And you've earned it, Dad. And you've earned it, and Daddy's going to give it to you.
And I said to him, did you go to the ATM? And he said,
did you write a check?
And he paused, and I went, that's a yes, and that's okay. That's a yes,
and that's fantastic.
That's okay. And even though your feelings were hurt, you went and got
It's a great time of your life.
Canadian dollars and put her in her hand. And then had
Damn
yourself
right you did.
a great time.
Dude, so Papa here went across the street from the Trump Hotel because there's a steakhouse. I forget what it's called. It's a famous steakhouse there. Went in there, ate at the bar by myself. Them Vancouver Canuck hoes just float around there. And boy, were they eyeing your boy up. Because I this hockey helmet. I get the hockey hair.
Well, you got some.
And
You got hockey
dude.
hair, and you got some. I call you Hungry Eyes.
I was at the keg.
I call you
the
Hungry
Hungry
Eyes.
Eyes were out on your boy because I look like a defenseman for the fucking Canucks, right? For the Canucks.
Big boy with cauliflower ears.
And Papa got a nice steak, little whiskey,
whiskey, and
little
steak.
side of shrimp.
That's a man
and some
meal.
vegetables.
It's a fucking man meal. What kind of whiskey did you get?
What? Buffalo Trace?
Did you have the bottle on the? I think you should have the bottle on the table. There's something sexy about
Dude,
that.
it's just virtual signaling these hoes. Come and get this.
Really?
dick. Oh, dude.
Really?
You get the whiskey and the steak.
Yeah.
And then you got the hockey helmet in Canada.
Big old sleeves,
dude,
big
I was
arms.
just batting them off. I had a nice jacket on, of course. It's Canada's cool, sweet jacket on. So I'm batting them off. Fear of God jacket, not a big deal. I'm batting them off.
So you got some
right?
money.
Yeah.
You're wearing $10,000 on your
Rolex,
body.
whatever. Batting chains. Batting them off.
You got $10,000 on your body.
Here's the
Maybe
thing.
more.
Old guys. Old morons, right? These old morons. The rich dudes.
Yeah.
This girl, smoke show, tits, fucking sleeved up, half Asian, half black. Oh God, my dick's so hard. So she sits next to these guys.
Yeah.
And he's like, baby, what do you want to drink? The cock block fucking bartender.
Cock
comes
block
over.
Rudy. Call him cock block Rudy.
Fucking cock block moron.
Yeah.
Comes over and goes, I guess they kind of know each other. He goes, we'll call her Amy. He goes, what are you doing here, Amy? And she's like, you can tell she's like, she's a smoke show, dripping fucking sex. And she goes, oh, just grab a drink, my hair friend. And he looks at them and goes, huh. And then this more, fucking read the room, you fucking idiot. Goes, oh my God, the only reason she's grabbing a drink is you guys are paying for it, right? She was so embarrassed.
He said that?
Yeah, I want to be like, hey, dude, come here, let me talk to you.
Hey, you cock blocker, shut up.
Damn.
That's what he said?
Yeah. He's like, oh my God, she's only sitting down with you guys because you're paying for this, right? And she was like, you're an asshole.
Was he joking?
I think he was like kind of joking, but also like trying to be cool to those guys. I was like, it made me feel sick.
That's like guys who, those guys who go.
You probably had a crush on her.
Yeah, that's like the guy. There are guys out there. So all of a sudden you're dating a girl, and the guy goes, he's got a girl in every port, right, or whatever. They'll fuck.
Port.
They'll try to fuck.
World War II.
That's an expression.
Yeah, I
Sailor.
know.
Sailor.
Yeah, I know.
You never heard that?
I've heard it.
Use it all the time.
I heard it.
It's used all the time. It's used all the
I know
time.
you have to go to every port, right?
Yeah.
We 7,000 leagues.
Yeah.
You old scallywag.
I'm a scallywag. He's an old man.
Port?
Hey.
No kid under 40 says port anymore.
Well, maybe these are older guys.
Okay, carry it up.
But there are dudes who want to cockblock for no reason and sell another dude down the river. And it's
How about our one buddy?
Hey, bro.
Won't mention names. Is with a smoke show. Little batty eyes, ass. They're at a party. He goes to the bathroom. Another dude swipes in and goes, he has herpes, right?
Oh, God.
So he comes back bathroom and she's acting all weird. And he's like, what the fuck's wrong with you? And then finally in the car, and she goes, your friend told me.
I would kill
and
that
he was
guy.
like, what the fuck?
I would kill that guy. I mean,
Did he have it though?
No.
Okay. Just checking.
No, because then you'd have to be like, look, I got stung by bees. Relax.
All over my dick.
I was
they
harvesting
sting
honey with my
once a month.
pants off to give my cock air.
They
in.
sting once a month.
That's all
and
it
then they
is.
go away.
Yeah.
I feed the bees.
I feed the bees. I feed the bees.
Either way, just a hater.
What a shithead.
You know who that is.
No.
To our other friend. We're closer with the other friend. Another friend we kind of voted off the island.
Huh?
You know the friend.
Is the other friend...
Port to port, dude.
I'm trying to think.
Port to port. Did you have fun watching the
Fight?
fight?
I did.
I felt so bad for Wilder.
I did too.
I was broken hearted.
I love him, and I did too. But I felt bad because I think that Tyson Fury is a problem Wilder will never solve.
Never.
And
I
I
don't
also
want to see the
think-
rematch.
And I also think that I think Wilder in that moment became number 3 in the. I think Joshua does the same thing to him.
I don't know if Joshua does it that style. I mean, definitely a closer fight now that but Joshua's a better matchup for him. But yeah, he did that. The problem is, and experts have said this all the time going up to it. At the end of the day, Wilder's not the best boxer.
Right.
He has the gift of God, but when it comes down to X's and O's and fundamentals, he doesn't have it.
Right.
So Fury's camp was like, cool, put you on your back foot. We're even better than you inside, outside.
It goes back to what you were saying about quarterbacks in the NFL. If you ran really well in college and you're a runner, the defense, because they're professional,
figure it out. They take it away.
We're just going to make you pass in the pocket and read the defense.
We're making you work on your weaknesses.
And that's what he did. And so he goes.
The problem is your
weakness. That's experience, and that's being a great boxer who went, oh, I know what he's bad at, fighting off his back foot, right? I mean, get him moving backwards.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. I felt so bad for him. I didn't care about the money, none of that. I felt so bad for him.
Me too.
I was like, oh,
so
man.
You don't,
because I was like, oh, he's a shell. Like, he doesn't want to be in there. I'm like, oh, no, this is it.
He kept doing the weirdest thing. He would stand there and kept adjusting. He kept touching this part, his right hand. And I was like, I've never seen him do that. So that's why I thought, did he hurt his hand? But it was like he just wasn't.
He just wasn't there.
I think he just realized it.
I felt, I wanted to stop it so bad.
Right. Remember when he was sitting down on the bench and he looked depressed.
He didn't want to be in there, man. He just didn't want to do it.
Yeah,
that happens. Unfortunately, it happened for him on a big night against Tyson
Fury. It happens. Sometimes it's just not.
Well, it doesn't happen to the greats.
Yeah.
And if it does, you won't know. With him, we knew, and I was like, but I'm telling you, I looked at when he took off that mask, I looked at my family, I went, shit.
Really?
Right away, I went,
really?
Shit. Asked my girl, asked my dad, I go, shit. They go, that doesn't look like the fucking Wilder we're used to seeing. I went, oh man, he looks scared.
He did.
I went, They go, well, I bet $4,500 on him.
Wait, why?
He might be content. He's good, man. Financially, everything. I think he's good.
Was he afraid of the weight difference?
No, because he put on weight, which was a bad sign. And my brother, I have some inside sources, and they told me all these things that made me decide to take Wilder. And I wish I didn't listen to him because obviously it cost me money. But and Fury's my favorite fighter. I've always said that he's my favorite fighter. So I hated betting against him. But when you look at the things leading up to it, Wilder's Fury was doing exactly what he needed to do to just dominate the fight. Yeah. And Wilder was the one we should have been worried about. Put on the weight. My brother goes, I'm telling you, man, don't bet on it. Wilder putting on all that muscle is not good. It's a bad sign.
Yeah.
I was like, you shut your fat mouth, dude.
But
how about his trainer? How about his trainer? Because I think it was his attire that he wore to the ring tired him out.
He said that.
And also, he goes, I wouldn't have stopped the fight. The other coach threw in the towel.
It was very smart to stop the fight.
They should have stopped it too before.
I agree.
Here's my problem too. When they go to the stool and he goes, back him up, right hand. I'm like, that's the coaching at this level?
Yeah, I couldn't hear because I was watching.
Back him up, right hand.
Back him up.
That's your coaching?
Back him up.
What about him getting annihilated? What about Tyson imposing his will? What the fuck?
Right.
That's your critique?
They weren't saying anything to him, it looked like. I couldn't see what they were saying.
Back him up, throw the right hand.
Back him up, throw the right hand. Go.
But also, fucking,
Will we see a rematch?
It's in their clause. Eddie Hearn was talking this morning on the BTB.
Can
BBC.
he sit out and let these two fight Joshua and Tyson?
You moron. You moron.
Hey, you better fucking shut up.
Hey, of course not, sir. So there's a thing called contracts.
Yeah, but why couldn't
they have to rematch?
They have to before he fights anybody else.
You can't. Yeah, dude, come on, Papa. Yeah, so they have to. Unless Wilder. So it's up to Wilder, not
That's
Fury.
what I mean.
It's up to if Wilder goes, nah, I'm good. I'm going to move on because I can't win that fight. The chance of him ever fighting him again are not good because Fury go, cool, thanks, bro. And then he's going to go fight Joshua probably 2 or 3 times.
And make a fortune.
Biggest fight in boxing history.
Biggest fight in boxing history.
The best of the best are in
Stadium,
England.
Now, they should fight in Vegas, though, because it's so...
Oh, how dare you. No. Vegas
They'd have to
tiny.
fight in England, right?
No, what?
Wembley Stadium.
Vegas? Holds fucking 12,000.
Yeah.
Joshua can fight the UPS men sell 80,000 tickets.
God
Think about what him and Fury's gonna do.
God damn.
It's the biggest fight in boxing history.
Biggest
By,
fight.
by far.
And when I saw Tyson, I mean, on that stand with the King's throne, I thought to myself, boxing is so back. They've made he's made the heavyweight division so exciting, and I think what you're going to see now is more young heavyweights show up. It's going to get. I think.
Well, but to be fair, it's the three of them made heavyweight back.
Yes.
Joshua,
Yes.
Wilder, and Tyson made it cool.
Yeah.
The three of them, not just because Fury's last two fights were dog shit, awful. No one. But
couldn't Wilder sit out, even though he's in contract? Couldn't he say, "I'm injured. I want to sit this out, whatever it is"? No, he's got to. They have to.
That's
fight.
contract. He has I think 30 days to go. I want the rematch. And Eddie Hearn was talking. He goes, well, we have to fight Pulev by contract. We have to do that. That's the mandatory. So we're gonna do that in like next 2 months. He goes, and if it's up to us, we'll fight Fury in the summer. We're ready to do that right now.
Wow.
We'll make the deal.
They want it.
And so, but the interviewer on BBC goes, if you're the promoter of Wilder, what are you going to do? He goes, different story. Because if I'm working with Wilder, I say you take the rematch. Because that's where the most money. If you don't take the rematch, you're never going to get it. And you need the money.
You got to do it.
So yeah, of course he's going to do it.
Well, how much does he make? $50 million, $30 million?
I don't know. But it's just such a bummer. Because I don't want to see it. He got annihilated for the first fight,
it's
second
fight. It's going to be
fight.
the same thing, right?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, but when Wilder said I was dealing with some stuff coming in. Do we know anything, insider? No injuries?
Maybe some, I don't know. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, does it?
It doesn't
You don't
matter.
think Fury's dealing with stuff? Everybody's dealing with shit.
It doesn't matter.
Unless it was like a serious, like, I broke both my hands or I broke my jaw or got knocked out the night before.
Yeah.
But if it was that serious, it would have come out by now. See how you haven't heard anything?
Nothing.
It's not that serious. Because I'm telling you, his team would have went on damage control
100%.
and something would have came out that night like, we want to let everybody know he blew his dick off lighting fireworks Thursday night before the fight.
Of course.
So everyone's like, oh, damn, that makes sense. Give us the trilogy. How
head,
it's real quiet.
His head wasn't in it.
He didn't want to you didn't want to be there, man. It was awful to see.
If he comes in
felt so
fired
bad
up the
for
way
him.
he was in the first fight, it's still the
None
same.
of it matters. Yeah,
It doesn't matter.
I don't want to see it.
You can't solve the problem. Fury's too good. Too hard to hit, man. Too fucking hard to hit.
Yeah, he looked amazing. I wish we would. Well, I love watching. I prefer watching the fights at home, but it'd been fun to do a fight companion for that.
Would you make a prediction on Wilder?
I think Wilder. I mean, I'm sorry, not Wilder. You mean Fury, Joshua?
Yeah.
I think Fury beats him. He's the slight favorite too.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think, but yeah, no one's beaten. Fury's the best heavyweight on the planet, bar none.
So awkward. So weird. Those big arms that were.
He's just so good. He's so fucking good.
31? How old is he?
Yeah, 31. So damn good.
It's crazy. He's got so much. That's so young. I mean,
He's talking about retiring too. If he would have lost this one, he'd probably say he might have retired.
Good.
How about his dad called it to a T? Exactly what was going to happen. He was like in a shouting match. Yeah. On TV.
His brother's a giant. He's got two brothers that are giants.
No, they're not. They're not giants.
6'6".
No. I've been in his camp.
Yeah.
You want to bet?
I've just.
So
I
one's
just
his
saw a
cousin.
thing
Hold
on
on. One's his cousin.
Cousin is 6'6".
Yeah, and he's a professional boxer.
That's right.
Moron. So one's his cousin. Moron. So one's his cousin.
Watch it.
Yeah, who's a beast.
Put your hand down. Put your hand down.
His cousin's a great fighter.
Is he?
Yeah, really good
The
fighter.
brothers are both big kids, though. Just giant kids.
No. The fat.
6'4"?
No.
That's his cousin?
No, it's supposed to be his brother.
Tommy
Maybe
Fury?
not. I don't know.
That's so Shane. See Shane down there? Mm-hmm. That's his brother, right there.
Let me see how tall he is.
6
6 foot. He's short and fat.
6 foot.
So these are probably.
Oh, but Brian was in camp with him. You know,
You were in camp with him.
been hanging with actors too much. So when I say I've been around him, I've actually been around.
20 years old.
half brother.
Oh, that's his brother right there.
This guy's his half brother, Tommy Fury.
Bring
Shane's
him
probably his real brother.
Shane's his real brother, and then he has
whole family of boxers.
Then he has one more,
Yeah,
and then his
John
dad was a
Fury.
bare knuckle fighter.
Christ. Where'd he get his height? His dad?
His dad's huge. His dad's enormous. Yeah, but his actual brother, they like manage him. That's him there, Shane. Great guy. But he's like, 6 foot, kind of fat guy. Huh.
Regular guy.
He has one more. Yeah.
What about the guy with the long hair there? That one. The one with the long hair down there. Is that the same guy?
Yeah,
That's
same
him.
guy.
Okay. And his cousin is 6'6". He was sparring with, I think, his cousin.
Yeah, I forget his cousin's name. Oh, that's him there. Is it Shane?
I'll just Google it.
So cool.
Huey. That's right.
They
Huey
use
Fury.
his picture.
Yeah, and Huey had a big fight. And almost who did he beat? He almost beat the guy, but got screwed over decision. Yeah, Huey Fury's a beast.
Povetkin.
Oh, Povetkin, that's right. A lot of people thought he
Povetkin's
won
a
that.
stud.
Yeah, a lot of people thought he won that.
Is Usyk too small for these guys?
No, Usyk's a little beast, but yeah, he's a little small when you're talking about Fury.
220, I think, or something
Small,
like that.
man.
Then again,
His height too.
yeah,
He's
what
not
is
tall
he,
either.
6'2"?
Like Fury, like Wilder's tall, man, and skinny.
It's too much.
He's a
body.
beast, though, man. You never know.
6'3".
He's a rough
216.
fucking dude, man.
215. Yeah, he's really good. He's amazing.
Does he come out of Lomachenko's camp?
I don't
idea.
think so.
He's a rough fucking dude, man. 33 though. Is
Well-
stacked. But yeah, it's going to be interesting. I really want to see this. I'm very excited about boxing again.
Yeah, you're getting that Wilder Fury trilogy, though, so don't get too excited. It's just the way the boxing world works. That's where they're going to make their money. It's a bummer because you really want to see Joshua Fury.
Badly.
You could see it at the end of the year. You could say maybe by then.
Yeah, at least
well,
we're seeing it.
I don't know. Maybe, hopefully. Hearn says they want it.
Yeah.
Hearn says they want it, dude.
Thought that Paul Felder fight was fucking great with Hooker.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Kat, what'd you do this weekend? Get me away from this.
This weekend I spent time with my family. My parents came down to visit, and
From NorCal?
yep, from NorCal. And then my uncle and his girlfriend stayed with me for the weekend too.
Uncle and his girl. How old's your uncle?
32, 33,
Okay.
something
Young
like
cat?
that.
Young gentleman?
Young gentleman.
Did you guys do anything fun?
Not really. I was just kind of babysitting my uncle. I keep on getting text messages from his girlfriend. He's like drunk raiding my kitchen.
Like, so what's he do?
Huh?
What's he do?
He owns a poke shop over in Newark in NorCal.
Damn. I like pokey.
Poke's so good.
If it's done right.
If it's done right, yeah. I'm not a fan of like the newer like poke bowl places. I like it when it's pre-marinated
that
already.
Sweet
I don't
Fin's
like
good up the street.
Sweet Fin.
I think it's called Sweet
My
Fin.
buddy Seth owns that place.
Sweet Fin?
Yep, all
That's
those
nice.
chains. Oh yeah, that's really good. We've had that a bunch.
Oh, yeah, I love Sweet Fin. Love Sweet Fin.
Twas
How
good.
about my kid was playing with this little, all his friends came from school at this jump place. It's Teen Titans theme, right? And he's playing with, I don't know all his friends, right? My girl knows all of them because, I don't know all of them. I know a few that he always talks about. And there's this little cute Australian girl jumping on him. And then we were playing dodgeball and I fall down. She grabs on me and she has like an accent. And I'm like, and I hear her mom with the same accent from Australia. And the dad's like in shape, really looks like fucking like a supermodel. And we start talking. Oh, what do you do? Because I run a few gyms. I came up from Australia. I'm like, oh, that's cool. And I was any gyms I know of. He's like, F45. Have you heard of those? I'm like,
Holy shit.
that's you. He goes, mm-hmm. Like, that's cool, dude.
And you own a business. You look like that, and you own a
Oh,
business.
just a dime piece.
Jesus Christ! Let's take a look at this guy.
I don't know if they'll be on there, man.
Wow,
He's
you
from
teased-
Australia.
45 training.
F45. Yeah, him and his best friend started it.
Wow. My friend was just talking about that. Said it was great. Rob
Fastest
Deutsch.
growing fitness franchise. Yeah, they say it's not like CrossFit. It's like a
Yeah,
cross
it's circuit.
of
It's circuit
CrossFit.
training and stuff.
It's
You're
circuit
in and out.
training. I feel like I did one a while ago. I've done Orange Theory, which I like. I could fucking use some of that, man. I should work on that fucking
I
Peloton.
could too, actually. Start doing that shit.
Yeah, Rob. It's him,
I
Rob,
love
and the
those
other guy.
workouts on it, in and out in the half
Those
hour.
quick ones.
I fucking
You can get
love
some of
them.
those elsewhere.
Really?
I don't know. I just don't want to get ready and go to the gym. I like just going downstairs and doing my
Yeah.
thing.
Well, you could do the On It program, but
Oh, the
this
on at
would be
6.
cool too because they have all the equipment.
Yeah, plus it's good because you can kind of compete against other people and shit. I need
That's
to
what
it.
you
I just
do.
don't care. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, but you can't help but to compete a little bit.
Oh, you
know?
always do.
Yeah, you don't want to be the last
And
guy.
you meet people.
Yeah.
It's so healthy.
It is. You're pushing sleds. I'm going to do that.
I love it.
I got to start.
There's
doing
one right
that.
up the street here.
There's one. Yeah, I know.
45 is everywhere.
It's also in Venice.
That's the thing about my kid's friends. That when I was a kid, it wasn't like this. Like the gift that he got, because the private school he goes to, I'm like,
What do you mean?
can't compete with this. The gift, I mean, the amount, the cool shit that he got. I'm like, dude, you have no idea how good you have it.
Oh,
when I was a kid, my
God,
friends
don't
got
get
to
me
give me
started.
gifts. We didn't even ask for gifts. You know, we could afford gifts. They would just come to your party, and then your parents would pay for all of it, and they'd have a grand old time. But I mean, the shoes and the video games, and I'm like, oh, well, why even get him a gift? Because he gets all this shit, man.
Right.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Mark Wahlberg, yeah, I think Mark Wahlberg's a big investor now too.
In
That boy
F45.
stays bodied up. Mark Wahlberg
stays
is
bodied
always,
up.
he's always in those F45s.
Guess who's going to F45? This guy.
Get on that plane, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mark Wahlberg's great body.
Doesn't he have like a crazy schedule where he wakes up at like 3 or 4 in the morning? He works out twice a day.
Yeah, because he works out before his kids get up.
I'm already annoyed with his.
That's him
talk
at
about
F45 up there.
That already annoys me.
How he gets up? I'm an
wake
early
up
bird,
early,
too.
sleep in a shut up. All
Yeah,
right.
but he says he goes to bed if he's not working.
At like 7 p.m. or something.
Cool.
Yeah.
Enjoy that. I don't care. I go to bed at 1 because I'm a comic, and you do that.
That shit's working for him though, isn't it?
And Mario Lopez is bodied up.
He's always been bodied up. That's AC Slater.
He's
bro.
always
That's
fucking,
AC Slater.
yeah.
But
Always.
Mark Wahlberg, he's constantly bodied up.
Yeah, he is.
They're both shorter,
Disciplined
smaller
guy.
dudes, but still, it's impressive. Mark Wahlberg's a sneakerhead too, man. He has his own Jordans, for God's sakes. They did his own Jordans.
Really?
Yeah.
It looks good.
Yeah, he does look good. Did you ever see him in Pain and Gain with The Rock?
I didn't see him. I saw the posters. I
It's
saw the
painting, right?
posters.
Yeah, they're huge.
Well, they were just like, oh, well, these guys are on steroids, so you guys, they're not hiding it. Have you seen the picture of him and The Rock? He's as big as The Rock.
It's so
They got
crazy.
on, name a steroid. Go. They took that.
Let's see some imagery.
Go that one. Excuse me? Excuse me, sir?
That's fucking hilarious.
How fun would that be, though? Wouldn't that be fun?
They got huge.
If they were like, hey, Brendan, you and Bryan are going to play Hans and Franz. You guys are going to play Hans and
guys.
Franz. Get on steroids.
Were they playing bodybuilders in this movie?
They were gym owners, and their gym wasn't doing good. It's a true story. They're gym owners in Miami, and the gym's not going well. So they try to frame this really rich guy, and they kidnap him, but they don't want to let their identities out. But eventually they do. They actually end up trying to kill the guy, and they thought they killed him by running him over, but he survives, and they comes after him. They're all fucked. They all went to prison. True
What
story.
the fuck.
Yeah,
Really?
great, phenomenal movie.
Is it?
Great-
Is it a
great-
good movie?
Oh, great.
Really?
You would love it.
I didn't know that. I was like, probably some. Bad
I
movie.
loved it. Great
Fuck,
movie. Especially
came and
'cause
went.
it's a true
I feel
story.
like it came and went. Did it make money?
Oh, I'm sure. I absolutely loved it. I also love Venom too, so take it for what it's worth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jacked.
How
Jacked.
cool would that be, though?
Just to put on a shitload of muscle. I don't think if I could do all the steroids in the world, I don't think with my frame I could.
You could.
I don't.
You
that's
could.
A different kind of body
You
type.
could, dude. We could get you there.
Yeah.
Lot of fucking.
What happens to my
drugs. Hey, listen, I don't know what happens there, but
Got to
you
eat
could
a
do it.
lot. Got to eat a lot.
Well, it's like I was listening to the Armchair Expert with Dak Shepard and Ashton Kutcher on the drive here, and they were saying how
Did you say you could be Conor McGregor in jiu-jitsu?
they were talking about how much Ashton Kutcher, he has like that crazy gene where he gets his mind stuck on something. It's all he cares about. And they're on set of their show. Forget what show on
The Ranch?
The Ranch on Netflix. Do you like that show?
I haven't watched it. I've heard of it.
Anyways, so on the ranch, they were all sitting around. They're talking about who could lose the most weight. You know, Ashton Kutcher's not a big dude as it is, as far as like body mass. He's a thin guy, and so they had this bet, and like 40 people with the staff and the set, everyone got involved, and Ashton Kutcher came in second, but they said he was just like has my set, maniac about it. So he would fast for like 24 hours every other day. They said by the end of it, he was like basically near his deathbed. But he lost like 100-something pounds, some shit.
God.
And think how skinny he is.
Yeah. Yeah, he's made a fortune outside of show business.
In tech.
Big boy money.
Yeah.
Yeah, he talks about that on there. They're like, how great you with tech. He goes, listen, you know, they bring me in, I'd listen, but I'm not like those guys. He's like, I just made smart decisions as far as investment, but I'm not like those guys. He's a great guy, man. Sounds like a great guy.
I've heard that.
Smart kid,
I've heard he's
too,
a
man.
great guy.
Fucking smart.
Very smart. Is he still with Demi Moore? Forgive me. I don't know.
No, he's
Damn
with
it.
Mila Kunis now.
Moron.
Oh,
Jeez.
I can see all the DMs. Hey, don't send me DMs about how Brendan is condescending to me, okay? Don't worry about it.
They don't realize.
We're very close, and
Well, no, they don't realize that
so
you do it
mad
on
because they think
purpose.
that you're condescending
That I'm
to me.
mean to you?
But I never respond to them. They're like, you got to put yourself in check. He's
Put it
talking
in
down to you.
check.
I'm like, guys, this is what we do. Like, I will purposely float out something like
Especially
Mark
fighting
Wahlberg. I
ideas.
mean, I'll say Ashton Kutcher could beat
Conor
Conor
McGregor.
McGregor. I'll say Stipe Miocic is going to knock out, and I just throw those out there because it
does it
makes
on
you
purpose.
nuts. And then what I like to do is create a dynamic where I'll say some shit.
You try to get me
Now
riled up.
I stand by the fact that Kushner would tie. Kushner has no answer to. I mean, I'm sorry, Conor has no answer.
No, you
to
missed
Kushner's,
it. Nope, missed the
Kushner's
train.
leg.
Missed the train. You missed the port.
But I'm
You
saying
missed the port.
the point is
Missed the port.
The point is that don't worry about that. You have to understand that this is our dynamic.
But also, you've already lost because you're DMing Bryan saying that I'm being mean to him.
Well, it's all comes from a good place because
So
they
it's
like you, they
weird.
like me. They're just like, dude, you're older, but it's part of our thing. Don't worry.
I hate when I'm not here and then so many people DM me.
Like, we did this
they're
with-
like, oh, the show was terrible. I'm like, hey, man.
Wait,
That's my partner.
okay, but
Dude, definitely never leave again. I
No,
get
no.
that all the time. I
Come on,
swear.
man.
And I'm like, hey,
Hey, man.
hey, that's my partner.
all right,
man.
dude. I feel like you're being shitty right now. I feel like you're being kind of shitty.
I know. I'm defending him. Like,
No,
hey,
you're not.
Listen.
Wait, you're not defending me. You're
Like, oh,
kinda
look
like,
at the numbers when you're gone. It's fucking terrible.
See,
I'm like,
dude,
hey,
now I feel
I'm
like you're
that's
being a
my
dick.
friend.
No, you're being
Just
shitty.
do me a favor because I was busy.
All right, but you're being shitty by saying that.
Never
so-
leave again.
No. Don't act like they're shouting it like that, like as they're driving by in a car.
No, I probably got 1,000
Never
DMs
leave
that
it,
say
never leave
Brendan
again.
equals ratings. I was
No,
like,
no,
dude,
don't
that's
say
not-
that, dude.
That's not fair to
You're
say,
being
man.
so shitty
Brian
right
has a
now.
successful podcast before I came.
Come on, dude. It's Cock Rock. It's Cock Rock Monday. Relax. It's Cock Rock Monday. You know what? There's no. Sometimes I'll say things without thinking them through, right? So
Like what?
I know somebody who was a D1 cheerleader who did all the loops
flips
and
and
jumps.
shit? Was our friend Chappelle?
No, but it may as well be. Yes. So now I say to my friend Jerry, who had a cup of coffee with the Jets, like you did with the,
Yeah,
but
he
an
didn't play,
athlete, and
yeah.
also like you, where you got to be careful because he's just not going to hear it. And I said he was a D1 cheerleader, and then he goes, oh, because D2 cheerleaders suck, but the D1. Now did he shout louder? Because those guys have voices, and I was like, fuck,
man.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
a different thing, isn't it? It's a different thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Different program.
Here's some current events, man.
Current events.
Let's go with a current event. Man,
Hey,
I
B,
need
one
some
thing,
greens.
dude. One
I
thing.
want greens.
Dude, green. One thing health experts, dietitian, athletes, and top performers agree on is that a perfect diet isn't real, dude. Even with a balanced, healthy diet, whatever you're on,
Yeah.
keto,
I just had arugula salad.
paleo. No, it can be tough to cover your nutritional
That's
basis
yams.
through
What?
food alone. So Athletic Greens said, hold your diet. Peep this. Athletic Greens Ultimate Daily All-in-One Health Drink with 75 vitamins, minerals, whole food source ingredients makes it easier so you get the nutrition that you need. And here's the kicker. It's just a little
pop?
water,
That's it.
down it, boosh,
Really?
gadoosh.
Does it include? It's got to include prebiotics, probiotics, digestive enzymes, and adaptogens.
Yeah, man. Delivered in
doesn't, forget
powder form mixed with water. Athletic Greens requires less capsules, has a super absorption, and doesn't include any binders or fillers. Nope, it's just what you need to feel good.
Your body's a machine.
It'd be like taking 12 to 14 pills. Nope, just one scoop, y'all.
Yeah.
Start your day the right
you,
way.
apparently, you get with 7. You get, I guess, 12 servings of fruits and vegetables, essentially in one.
Dude, have you ever tried eating 12 servings?
It's impossible.
Yep.
Yeah, but you can do
Impossible.
it.
Just do it with this. With taking steps towards a healthier lifestyle or you're an athlete pushing for better performance, Athletic Greens gives you the nutrients you need. And why not just try it? Jump on over to athleticgreens.com/fighter and claim the special offer today, a free tub with 20 servings of all natural New Zealand sourced 100% grass-fed whey protein with your first purchase. That's your micronutrients and your macros.
Micros and macros, greens.
And go to athleticgreens.com/fighter for your special offer.
You want straight teeth like me? You got to
Oh, nope.
All right.
Nope.
Listen
Neither
to
one of
me.
us have straight teeth.
Listen.
Hey, don't be like Bryan and me.
I may be straightening my teeth because I went with another company. I may go.
Didn't
do
work.
this. And if you want straight teeth, you don't realize how important straight teeth are. If you don't have teeth, you have teeth like Brennan. It's unsightly and it's hard to look him in his face. So I have to stare at his hairline.
can we talk
So if I
about-
look at his mouth, I'll throw up.
Dude, can we talk
If
about
you-
how crooked your teeth are?
Listen,
and why is
no.
this? Why is
Because I didn't
this?
go with Candid.
Exactly.
I didn't go with
And
Candid.
Now listen.
Clear
Candid
aligners.
can make your teeth straighter, but they can't make them wider. So you got to work on that, Brian. Your
Well-
teeth look like shit.
Well,
so here's
no,
the thing.
no, your
Big
teeth-
news, everybody.
listen, you
It's
need
finally
these
happening.
badly.
65% less than braces.
That's how
Unlike
much
braces,
they cost 65% less.
Candid clear aligners are comfortable, removable. Brian talked with a list when he had them, but it's whatever.
Well, I
so
don't know
you
what you're
guys,
talking about.
you don't have to
That's
set
stupid.
foot in a doctor's office or waiting room. Your treatment is prescribed remotely by a licensed orthodontist. Then they deliver it right to your door.
Yep.
Right to your
They
door,
work.
man.
They only work with orthodontists, never general dentists. That's
No,
very
dude,
important.
takes just about 6 months. You start seeing results before then, but 6 months and you're on these things, your teeth, not like Brian's.
You ready to
Not
take
like
the first
mine.
step towards straighter teeth? For a limited time, you can get started with $75 off by using code FIGHTER at candidco.com/fighter. That's candid, CANDID, co.com/fighter. Use the code FIGHTER for $75 off. Get straight teeth. It will make a difference. I promise.
B, you know what? You know how hard it is for me to eat, man. When I was in Vancouver, I was shucking and jiving. I'm like, I don't eat this bad food. Let me reach into my bag. What's this? Oh, this is a Key Eats bar.
Oh,
am
the
I
chocolate
keto?
chip cookie dough.
Sometimes these bars are seriously delicious. They're made with whole ingredients like almonds. Key Eat bars have absolutely zero sugar,
Well,
y'all.
they're sweetened with
Zero.
keto sugar replacement, which is allulose. And they're plant-based. They're totally plant-based.
They're delicious, man. The chocolate chip cookie dough.
Yeah, that's...
I just load it up on my bag, load it up.
Yep, that'll
load
knock
it up
your
with
privacy
Key
into the
Eats.
dust.
And you guys are like, man, I would love to try them. Okay.
Give them 3 bars and free shipping. Give them 3 bars.
Dude, go to Key Eats. That's KEY eats.com/fighter to try Key Eat bars for free. That's right. 3 bars for your mouth with free shipping.
For your mouth.
KeyEats.com/fighter.
Here we go.
Okay, so this was sent in from our boy Bryan Johnson. Pitbull
Bryan
was hosting the Latin Music Awards over this past weekend, and for some reason during his performance, he brought on John Travolta, and they were just dancing together the entire
Is
time.
John singing?
Jump
For part of it, yeah.
I got to see this.
Is that the, yeah.
And this is
Yeah,
not.
right.
This was like the Latin Awards or something.
Yeah, the Latin
Pitbull
Music
might
Awards.
be the greatest man of all time. I want to be Pitbull. There's a large part of me that would like to be
Tiny man.
tiny.
Tiny.
No,
I think he's like smaller than
think he's
J Lo.
5'2".
Slightly.
No,
Yeah.
come on.
I think he might be like 5'5", 5'6".
No,
Like,
He's really.
small.
I've seen him in person.
He's
really
small.
small.
Dude.
Like 5'5" max.
No.
I don't know.
Oh, well, too bad. I win. All right,
watch?
well, yeah, let me watch.
A lot of people were very confused on why John Travolta was there.
It's because they look the exact same. Yeah, that John Travolta's.
By the way,
There,
he's awesome.
boy.
He can dance.
That Scientology got him thicky. He's all.
I know.
Now, he used to be
actually
able
love
to dance when he was a young man.
That must be a great show with Pitbull.
I mean, I maybe, or it feels like you're in a fucking rave in a blender, and he just sings the same song over and over. You have so much energy for that
Yeah.
party.
Yeah.
Yeah, why John Travolta was there?
Now that's a Pitbull concert that I'm watching, or is this some
no. It's
benefit?
he's just a award show, I think, doing
okay.
a performance.
He was hosting the Latin Music Awards, and then he had a performance during the show as well.
Well, he's fantastic, and Johnny Travolta is amazing too.
Oh no, Travolta's in his music video. That's why I brought him out.
Oh, I like him with a bald head.
I like his hair better.
Travolta's had a lot of plastic surgery on the old facey. I don't know if you know that. But he looks great.
Yeah, for his age too, he's a killer, man.
Yeah. Travolta's got to be 65.
He was a stud when he was young, man.
Stud.
So good. He's
Good-looking
good at
dude.
everything.
Stud.
stud.
and a great actor. I mean,
phenomenal.
I really,
66.
he's 66.
Oh, wow.
Looks better without the hair, I
Yeah,
think.
he's had.
Oh no! When he was young, look at his long.
I mean, when he's
luscious
young,
locks.
of course, it's different.
No, he looks dope, man.
Yeah.
Oh come on, bro! That
Huh?
far right?
You
No,
gotta
not
love
from
it,
there.
man. You
Go
gotta
the
love
far
it.
right.
Blue
No,
eyes.
not there.
Blue eyes.
Go back, chin. Where you were?
There you go. Full mouth.
But I-
strong jaw.
There
Yay.
you go.
Yeah, a lot of
Soak
things
it
going
up,
on.
baby. Soak it up. Look at that long fucking hair.
He's got the dimple in his
Now,
chin.
if you go back, chin, go the third one on the far left. Look at that.
That's some.
I think that's a hair helmet.
That's not his hair.
That's not real hair, yeah.
Can't.
Wherever
I
Theo
can't-
Von gets his hair, that's where he got his hair.
Yeah. I heard you talking about
looks
Theo's
terrible.
tailpiece. He's got a tailpiece. He's
He's a
been.
fat.
He's always had an ass.
Oh, dude, he has a.
Apparently, he was able to dunk.
That's not true.
Apparently, he was
told you
able to
that?
dunk. He did.
He lied to
He
you.
used to dunk, and I heard somebody else say it who saw him do it.
Never.
That's a problem.
Oh wow.
Oh.
John, you gotta not do that.
It looks like he's wearing the wig from The Witcher.
Yeah, it's very.
It makes me want to
strange.
leave Hollywood. It really does. Sometimes I just want to. I want to go away.
It's tough, man.
If
You're a bad
if
guy,
you see me doing that,
Oh, you'll
shake
get
my
there.
hand
You'll
because
get there.
Shake your hand.
Shake your hand.
You'll get there.
I can't wait to get the old fucking lids done.
I can't wait, dude. Oh, Travolta though, yeah, it's tough with that beard.
Travolta.
Yeah, eventually you just said, you know what, fucking him a shit.
I think he looks great
That's
like
good,
that.
yeah.
He looks good like
Dye
that.
the
him like
beard,
that.
yeah, he looks a lot
Love him like
younger.
that.
Yeah, he looks pretty cool on the left too. So he owns a boat.
Now get
Definitely
that dumb
fuck your
hair
girl.
out of there. Be bald. He looks fantastic.
Bald's
really does.
tricky, right?
Yeah, but he looks great. Don't you think? Or no?
What?
I used to shave my
I
head.
think you look sweet, bald, dude.
I used to shave my head, and I will. And in fact, as soon as I'm done shooting my show, don't be surprised if I
Bald?
come in here with a shaved head.
well,
I used to do it all the
hey,
time.
Papa, that was a long time ago. Your hair's a little different now. You're gonna have to go bald. You can't. You can't shave it. That's
Why?
not ready for shave.
Why? Because you'll see the divots and
Well, you'd have the egg, the bird nest.
what do you mean the bird nest? The hair transplant stuff?
Well-
No, you
Well,
don't
no, if you shave this is hanging on by a fucking thread, dude.
So in other words,
it's gonna be so light here.
it's gonna be a little light.
You have to salute like this.
It is light there, isn't it?
Well, it's the lightest.
Hold on, hold on now. It's the lightest here.
Well, it's the lightest.
I told you my dad was walking downstairs and he saw my hair and he goes, Jesus Christ. I went, he goes, you're losing all your hair on top there. I went, it's a bad day. Sometimes it's thicker than normal.
No, it's just light on top, dude. Especially there.
But what happens if I shave it down?
That'd be a bad idea. A, probably never grows back. B, it's gonna be like you're gonna be bald right here, and then the sides are gonna be. You're gonna look old. You either gotta
Look
go.
at me there.
You gotta bick it, dude.
Look at me shave. Oh, cute.
Well,
Oh, it was so cute. Look at me when I used to fight. Look at my head. Nick. No, up. That right there. No, to the right of that. No, to the left. Right there. That's what I used to train.
GSP with hair.
Train. Yeah. Me and Rogan.
Whoa, Black Betty, bam, lamb. Now your hair was fresh there, dude.
Fresh as fuck, dude. Look at Rogan with a beard.
There you are.
A young man right there, buddy.
Your hair was a little light there.
A little light. Well, there's a set before I had my I had very light hair.
Oh, there
I
you
was
go.
cute. Look at how cute I was. Oh, I wonder why girls like me.
Hair's never been thick though, has it? Since I've known you.
No, but what a cutie pie I was. Good looking kid there. Right?
You were so good looking.
You're a great man.
Yeah, it's my girl, Cat. Thanks, babe.
You're a good-looking older man, dude.
Well, unfortunately, I have lost a lot of it, but it's all right. There you go.
There, that's the one.
That's the Spike TV Guys Only Awards.
You and I, buddy.
You know those awards aren't coming back. Guys Only.
Yeah.
I used to love those. I used to love watching it.
Yep. Then Hollywood went not up in here.
Really? They stopped it?
Give us another current event. Yeah, you can't have Guys Only events anymore, dude.
Okay, so there was a video that was posted online from a Australian woman who basically recorded her son coming home from school crying because he was bullied. He is 9 years old and he has dwarfism.
I don't want to see the video.
And
I
it was
saw half of
yeah,
it. I was
it's
heartbroken.
so sad.
So he goes, "Give me a knife so I can stab my heart." It's so bad. You feel so bad for him.
You really feel for
It's
the kid.
awful. It's awful.
And she
I
basically
can't
posted
watch
it online just to show people, like, you need to teach your kids that this is the real repercussions of bullying. This is what happens when you don't take it upon yourself to educate your kids on how to treat other kids.
I'm sorry, but as a kid, when I saw a child like that, I took care of them. I would never do that.
Because you were raised right, Brian.
And I never had friends that would do that. 'cause I
Nah,
wouldn't
they did.
stand for it.
I mean,
Is that true? I guess they do. I guess kids,
Some kids are cruel.
they're cruel, huh?
Yeah,
Awful,
some kids
dude.
could be cruel.
awful, man.
Yeah, a lot of celebrities ended up reaching out to him in support. And he ended up actually walking out with the Australian rugby team. And what he said that what was the worst day of his life easily became the best. And comedian Brad Williams also made a GoFundMe trying to
Brad.
raise $10,000 to send him to Disneyland with his family. It ended up getting to, I think,
250,000.
yeah.
Holy
So,
shit.
so I saw Brad post that,
crazy.
and I
Love
and,
Brad.
I forget what day this was, but I was gonna text Brad, be like, I'll pay for his flight over here in Disneyland. You get him here, I'll pay for it. You don't worry about raising 10 grand. I think I was on my flight. By the time I got off, that thing was already at 100-something thousand. I'm like, all right, well, definitely don't need my help.
Yeah.
Then like real celebrities got behind it, and it was like fucking. By the time I got off the plane, fucking Wolverine was like, "I'll handle flights."
I
I'm like,
know.
You got
that real money.
Wolverine.
Oh,
You got this, bro.
Thought I made it.
Marvel money. You got this.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there has been some weird articles coming out lately where people are saying that this is a scam. None of these.
Oh yeah, they made
like,
the kid be a dwarf. That was a scam.
Yeah, they
a
made
lot
the
of
kid
people were
cry.
saying that it's not actually a kid and that it's like a grown man with
Oh, people
a
are fuck
disability.
those
and
people.
it's,
Even, hey, you know
it's
what?
unfounded.
Get this. Even if it is,
Send him to
Still easy
Disneyland.
for
Still a bummer.
You think his ass should be at Disneyland? You know what I'm saying? He's had a
life
tough
ain't
go.
day. Yeah, if he's 30, and and
Well, it was like last night on American Idol. Well, no, it was Dateline. Sorry, I think it was or 60 Minutes. They had this kid he's blind. He was born blind, and when he was a baby, he was premature. And they said, well, one of the issues he can have is premature is his eyes won't develop, but he came early. So they were like, we have to do surgery. So they did like 4 or 5 surgeries, and before he was like even a month old, they did all these surgeries on his fucking eyes and his head. So the family was like, we can't handle this anymore. Stop. And they go, well, he might be blind, might not be able to walk, talk. They went, we don't care. We can't deal with seeing our kid have surgeries. So the kid, he's legally blind, can't see at all, goes blind, but he can still walk and he can talk. Talking's not great, but he can still do that. At 3 years old, they hand him a piano. He hears something being played on the TV or something like that, and he grabs the piano. Never played before, never seen a piano. Gets on there, plays it. So his brain, where the optical nerve and all that is, for whatever reason, the brain goes, okay, we're not gonna use it for sight, we're gonna use it for music. Yeah. So he can hear any song, hears it, all he has to do is hear it once, and he can write and play it.
Damn.
Oh my god, that's
They
amazing.
say when he plays on the piano, it sounds like 6 people are playing the piano.
amazing.
So now he's traveling the world. He's one of the top pianists and just a beast. He's young
so
too.
incredible.
Yeah, he's traveling on tour at 13.
It's the only way he knows how to
Wow.
express himself.
That's it.
And when that
So
happens-
they're doing the interview, and he gets fidgety when he's not on a piano, and they're doing the interview, and she's talking, and he's like, he gets bored, he gets tired, and he keeps yawning, and he goes, can we do this? There he is. He goes, can we do this on a piano? She goes, what? He goes, ma'am, do you mind if I go to the piano right now? I'm so tired. She's like, sure, and he gets on there, and just fucking.
I mean, can I see him playing?
So they studied his brain and figured out that the frontal lobe that dealt with vision, the brain's insane. It went, okay, so you can't see, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna use it for this,
Right.
and it just enhanced his ability to play music. Fucking nuts, right?
Before you play this, on this note is somebody said, I can't remember who it was. But they said, why were so many of the great jazz musicians black? Louis Armstrong and Miles Davis and John Coltrane and Charlie Parker. And the jazz historian said, well, because the only way a black man in the 40s and 30s and 50s could really express himself was through his horn. You couldn't talk about how shitty things were because you didn't have a voice, but you could be very honest through your music. It was kind of an interesting thing. I was like, damn, So anywhere you can express yourself. Let me see this guy play.
So that's the first guy, and now he's playing along with him.
This is probably the
Bad
best thing to.
motherfuckers.
This is probably the worst thing to see. But there's
What a talent, though. Just your language.
it's not.
You know, I played piano for a year, like in earnest. I really practiced it.
Yeah.
And you get to a point where you can play chords and some notes, so you can look to somebody who doesn't. You look like you can play a little bit, but then you
Chop.
see that and you're like, oh my god. Yeah, I really tried. Actually, I would have kept doing it forever. I just didn't. I ran out of time. But I could have obsessed over it. It's really fun. Drums and piano. I took for a year.
Dude, start up now.
I might get into a band. I want to start a band,
dude.
and I want
You
you
go
to be
on
the
3rd
dancer.
Street.
I want you to be the dancer.
Oh damn! I didn't know he was on Ellen. He was in L.A. last night. My Joanna's my girl's friend posted a picture on Instagram. I'm like, what's the fucking chances? I just found out about this kid tonight. He's in L.A. I mean, I wouldn't have went, but
Yeah, exactly. Oh, he's a jazz musician. Damn.
you can hear any hip hop song and do it on there with the raps. It makes the keyboard sound like it's rapping.
Phenomenal.
It's fucking nuts.
I gotta start taking my piano and jiu-jitsu.
Dude, what if I told you
seriously.
I could fucking sock you right in the stupid eyes and you go blind, but you can play like that?
Stupid ass.
You could punch me into genius?
No, not saying that. I don't
You
know.
said.
I'm saying I'm gonna
gonna
punch
lose
you in
your
both
eyes.
eyes. You're gonna lose both eyes.
Yep.
At 53 years old.
Yeah, but you
I'm
can
gonna
play
punch
the
in
fuck out of a piano?
But you're Stevie Wonder on the keyboard.
Yeah.
Do you do it?
No.
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
That's definitely not.
I'm not.
How about that's but we're all sitting around watching this. Everyone's all emotional. I went, man, would you? I go, would you guys rather like name the worst job you ever had growing up? McDonald's, Wendy's, whatever the fuck it is, Postmates, Uber, whatever. The worst job you ever had. Would you rather do that or lose your eyesight, and be able to play the piano like this?
Would you give up one eye?
It was even like I don't. Everyone was like, what?
Yeah.
Fucking work at
Would you give up?
McDonald's.
Would you give up
moron.
one eye for $1 billion? Now hold on, $1 billion.
Yes.
That's all I need to hear.
Can I
We're
still?
not-
Hey, can I still see super hot chicks? Yep. Can I see cool cars? Yep. Can I drive with one eye?
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
You
fuck,
look good with an eye patch too.
fuck yeah, that
Just
thing would
one
be,
eye patch.
Oh,
yeah.
dude, that eye patch would be so
$1 billion?
fucking.
$1 billion?
Oh, I'd have a gold eye patch with diamonds. I'd be like, what? What?
Not me.
Wait, can I see my dick insect? Yeah, I'd do it.
I don't know if I
That'd be
would.
tough for me.
Really? You don't even know after a while, dude.
My eyes are already small. I need both.
So definitely do it.
Yeah,
Your eye just takes over after a while, and this one becomes the main dog.
that's the main dog.
But I mean, over here's the little
Yeah.
a bill dog. Hell yeah.
Bill. How about one hand?
Yep.
Really?
I'm trying to think what I do with two arms.
You'd lose a hand for $1 billion.
What do I really do? I can still drive. I drive like this.
You gotta do everything with one hand, dude.
What? You take away here. You take
Yeah.
your elbow. Now you're fucking up with my dress attire. If I take away the elbow, I can't wear certain things.
Yeah.
You do a hand?
Just hand.
I get numb.
Yeah.
And do I get a cool robotic hand?
Yeah.
Ah, for a bill?
Yeah.
Take the right one.
Come on, don't say it.
Oh no, take the left.
Don't be stupid now. Now,
Would you guys do it?
Oh, for $1 billion, yes.
One hand?
Yeah, one
you know how
hand.
sick you would look as like RoboCat?
Yes. Oh my God.
One arm?
If I just had my tattoo and then I
Yeah.
have that robot hand,
yeah, but you use your
I do
hands
it.
to feel and to.
I still got one.
I got the other
baby.
one. It's fine.
But how would I talk? Like,
Dude, you wouldn't just want with all the like what they're doing with
no.
robotics
Maybe
and
a
stuff?
couple fingers.
Would you lose your nose for a bill?
What?
Fuck no.
I had a teacher, Mrs. Roach, lost her nose due to cancer. Mrs. Roach lost her nose.
I saw a
Not
homeless guy.
fun.
I saw a homeless guy. I had to stop. I was outside of Versailles, that Cuban place. This poor guy had his entire eye and his whole face. I could see in his face. And I stopped and I
Oh
went,
my God.
"Holy shit, dude! Are you out? What?"
And did you take a wad of cash and stuff it in
I
his
gave
face?
him money. I didn't stick it in his face.
Yeah, dude, things are looking up.
Yeah, I was like, you have no quality of life. This is terrible. So I
So you gave him an iced tea.
killed him.
You killed him? Probably for the best. Put him down?
It's just like I was like, this poor man
Jesus
needs help.
Christ.
He needs
Homeless
help.
with no
yeah,
eye.
it's not right. You got to get him off the street. He needs help.
Ugh.
He needs help. Did I tell you Adam Carolla? You see that Adam Carolla thing about what do you do about the homeless people? I mean, and Adam goes, well, unfortunately, with Hollywood and California, LA especially, is as long as they're people. If they were homeless dogs, we'd all be out in the street, But
Yeah.
people, nobody gives a fuck.
Yeah.
I'm like, well, I mean, it's tough, man. I don't know.
Yeah, I just don't want to see him.
You know what you do.
What?
Oh no.
Wait, what?
Oh no.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck you do. I don't have the answer. I wouldn't lose a foot though. You take my hand, not my foot.
You would rather? I would trade with the foot
Oh, no
over the
way. I
hand.
like to
Because you
run,
could have the little,
bike.
prosthetic on, and you're pretty much
That's
fine.
disgusting. That thing smells like cabbage. You gotta wash it.
Cabbage.
Cabbage. Man.
Take my hand, dude.
Yeah?
Cabbage.
But you have a cabbage.
You take my ear. You take my ear. My right hand. Any fingers for a bill. Can't touch my dick. No feet.
How about your nipples?
I don't need those. I'm a guy who gets turned on by nipples. Do you
don't need
nipple
your
play?
nips. You don't need your nips. Oh, Jesus Christ. I don't want to lose anything. All right. Let's change the subject. I can't.
What about all your teeth?
Fuck no.
$1 billion. They get to yank all your teeth. Now, give
Absolutely
veneers.
not.
Give veneers.
I don't want veneers. I want my teeth. Look.
B, what about this? What if they said, hey, if you give us your pinky, we just got to cut off your pinky.
Yeah.
We just take a knife, cut your pinky, Yakuza style, right?
Yeah.
Yakuza style.
Yeah, no
They
problem.
cut that
No
off.
problem. That I'll give you for a...
And they, no, Billy, don't be fucking, no one's going to pay you to do that.
Okay.
But you get your hair back, full set, like me. You
Of
take my
course.
hair, put it on yours.
Well, of course. But of course.
Dude, no, you get no anesthesia, nothing. I get a,
Oh, no.
Oh, wow.
Chop it the fuck off.
right.
For that hair?
yeah,
Piece of shit.
it's not happening. So what else you
Well,
got?
thanks for teasing me.
Okay, so both Zayn Malik from One Direction, or he used to be in One Direction, and
He's a dime piece.
She's so
Dime
cute.
Piece.
he,
and,
he is cute.
Gigi Hadid. Oh,
That's his girlfriend, Gigi Hadid.
Oh, really? Mm-hmm. She used to be the Weeknd's girl, right?
No, that's her sister, Bella Hadid.
They say the Weeknd party's so hard. He's out of control. Like he's on so many drugs, people stop kicking it with him.
Really?
Even the girls are
Wow.
like, dude, we're out, dude. Heard he's a great time, but real drug alcohol problem.
Zayn Malik.
Zayn Malik's a diamond.
Yeah, he was in Vegas. We believe it's for the fight, and Jake Paul was actually there too. Jake released a tweet saying that he was gonna slap up Zayn because he was rude to him when he tried to say hi, and essentially he said that he feels bad for child stars, and saying that, Zayn, I know you're reading this, you're just mad that you went back to your hotel room alone. And Gigi Hadid ended up responding saying, LOL, because he doesn't care to hang out with you and your embarrassing crew of YouTube groupies. Home alone with his best friends like a respectful king because he has me, sweetie. Unbothered by your irrelevant, ugly ass. Go to bed.
Yeah.
Well, this is what Jake Paul probably wanted.
Yeah.
Because he's like legit, like A-listers to engage with him.
I would just never engage.
No, why would you engage with that?
I'd be like, oh, okay.
But yeah, a lot of people are talking about this because they didn't think that Gigi would say anything. That's the thing.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah.
Their dad's what? Some famous designer, right?
You know what I would text back? I would text
Wait,
this.
which if you're Jake Paul or Gigi?
If I'm Zayn Malik, I just say if I had to text anything back, I'd go like this. I'd text back, "Were you the blonde guy?" That's all I do. Were you the blonde?
Were you the blonde dude or the chick? Just be like, sorry, man, didn't recognize you.
Who's this?
My bad, dude.
Yeah.
Where would I know you from? Question mark.
Or
Let me know if you need tickets to the next.
I'm so sorry. Yeah,
Let me know if you need tickets to the next show. Sorry, man. Thanks for being a fan.
I'm so sorry.
Send
Tickets
address.
to my
I'll
show
send you
anytime
merch.
you want.
I'll send you merch. My bad, dude. And then I'll post a picture of my hot ass girl. You good?
Yeah.
And I'll post a picture of her like this. You good?
Wow. How strange.
Kill it. What else you got?
So, a 21-year-old college pole vaulter had an incident where he
I know what happened.
He ran
Oh, don't tell
and
me.
he cleared it, but then the pole fell the opposite direction it was supposed to, and it impaled his testicles. It was recorded. He posted it onto TikTok,
Hell yeah.
and it went viral.
God bless you, dude.
Luckily, he only has a scar from the whole incident.
let me
Everything is
see.
fine, but he had to get 18 stitches.
Does he show a picture of his nuts?
It does not, but there's a photo of his shorts after.
He's in the air.
Oh
He's
my
all-
God! Fuck that! Kid can fucking pole vault, by the way. Ow!
I love this video.
No. Could have gone right up his
Where's he
ass.
at? Utah? Where's he at?
Yes, Utah at Brigham Young University.
BYU. I wish you show a picture of his
He
nuts.
probably tore his fucking sack in half. I can't.
Yeah, can't.
Had
do
18
that.
God
stitches,
damn
but
it.
only has a scar. Luckily,
Dude, I was watching Naked and Afraid. This made me think of nuts. And they, I've never seen this before. They fucking caught a, they had a bow and arrow and they caught like a gazelle slipping trying to drink water. They haven't eaten in like 18 days.
Wow.
They're twins. One of the brothers, boom, snaps one. And they're Australian. Go, what's tradition when you kill your first deer or what the fuck it was, gazelle? You eat their nuts. So they're both starving.
Take that.
They
tradition.
cut the nuts out. They get them out. They're white. They fucking eat
Raw?
them. Then they're raw, and they're like, oh, it's so smooth and creamy. I was like, oh, you boy gay, dude. And they go, it's like sushi. It made me feel sick.
Yeah, me too.
And then there was these Australian girls who were with them, and they also caught a deer, and they go, oh, it's traditional when you kill your first deer on the hunt, you got to eat their testicles. And they're from like the same area. They went, I've never heard of that.
Never heard of that.
Like, you didn't eat the nuts? They go, God, no. Like, oh, them twins gay. That's what's happening.
Okay.
Not that anything's wrong with it, but eat them nuts, boys.
Wow.
Damn, that's his undies.
yep, those are his shorts.
How'd they kill that
afterwards.
gazelle with a bow and arrow? They made a bow and arrow? Wow. It's impressive.
It was impressive.
Fuck. A gazelle?
They were so excited. The one started crying almost.
Wow.
Damn, I wish we had a picture of his nuts, though. I'd really like to see those stand up.
Why?
Me
Got to
too.
stitch that purse
for
up.
scientific purposes.
Oof.
Horrifying. Horrifying.
Oh, God. You're going to hit really
There's
hard
blood.
in the nuts.
Look at all the blood. Look at all
God,
the
it
blood.
hurts.
Yeah, no. That's not fun.
Well, you messed up the shaft, the tubing of the shaft. It's
Dude,
game over.
that is absolutely terrible.
I love they post that video with the Future song. What else you got? Wow. Was that? No, that's Future. Yeah.
I don't know. Remember that guy that was trying to prove that the Earth is flat and made his own rockets?
Yes.
You know, he passed away.
He did.
He died in a rocket crash.
He did?
Yep. You guys want to see the actual?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right.
Yeah.
Here we are.
He died in this.
Yep.
He died trying to prove that the Earth was flat.
But they said that was just a marketing tactic, so people could notice him.
So
that's
what-
what his representative
So
says.
what was his plan though?
Just to be more famous about building
That's
rockets.
him there?
Yeah. And then by now, the emergency chute should be coming out. But they're saying that he probably passed out during the launch and didn't hit him.
Oh, that's him. But he's in there right now.
Yeah. You don't remember
Not
last
going
time?
that fast.
Oh,
Fast
it's
enough.
going pretty fast.
Fast.
And then you could tell.
Oh God.
Well, you know, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry about that.
Mad Mike Hughes.
Goddamn, Mad Mike. Rest
But
in
I
peace,
could have
brother.
told you that's the way it was going to go.
Yeah.
When you're
How'd
Such
you
a
thi-
risky thing,
How'd you
man.
think his movie was gonna end?
yeah, I mean,
Damn, Mad Mike.
you're just going away.
Pour out a little rocket fuel for him, you know.
Yeah. It's not, that's not,
Hey, the problem is I think you can get that high.
yeah, exactly.
But also, don't make homemade rockets.
Don't make homemade rockets. NASA
why you have
does it for
NASA.
a reason.
That's why you have
you have a
NASA.
lot of rocket engineers.
Are you talking about rocket scientists?
That's what I'm talking about, and things still go wrong. But this guy,
Nice
not a
little hair
bad
on
way
him,
to
though.
go for him. That's the way he kind
Well,
of.
at least he passed out though too.
Yeah, that's true.
Passed out and then.
Yeah. Or he did.
Damn, Mad
or there was
Mike.
a malfunction.
Oh,
Yeah. Otherwise, they don't know. You know, homemade rocket ship. It's a hard pass for me, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God bless him though, man.
Hard
At least he was.
pass.
At least he died doing what he wanted. Former limo driver though, so
Yeah.
building a rocket, man.
I didn't see that going any other way.
No, it had to. Something
I knew
like this
that
had
was
to
gonna
happen.
You're shooting a rocket off a truck.
But you drive limos, so it's like a tough. It's very tough.
He had 3.
When the rocket was nosediving, he didn't release the 3 other parachutes he had in the rocket. Lots of people screamed and yelled, "Start wailing!" Everyone was stunned when he crashed and didn't know what to do.
Yeah. Well.
Well, kind of should expect it though, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a bummer.
1900
He held the
feet.
Guinness World Record for longest limousine ramp jump, 103-foot jump with Lincoln Tower down. That's impressive.
All right. Well, you know, he did his thing.
Do I believe the Earth is shaped like a frisbee? I believe it is. Do I know for sure? Nope. That's why I won't go up in space.
But to see this right here, we use flat Earth as a PR stunt. Period. That's what his representative said. Yeah.
Good.
It's a bummer.
All right. Well, he
But it
had
was
a
fun.
good run.
It's even a
How
more
old
bummer
is
if
he?
he was a flat Earth and this guy just sold him out.
Probably 70, right? How old is he?
I don't know his age.
Well, he did what he died doing what he loved
Yeah.
though, you know.
God bless. I don't know.
Shout out to Mad Mike, dude.
Shout out to Mad
Pile of
Mike,
rockets.
64 years
64.
old. Well,
Not that old.
no.
He's had some close calls before, though, if I remember.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he certainly has. I can promise you he's had
But
some
at least he went out doing what he loves, man. You know? He didn't die in like a car crash.
That must be a rush. Is he sitting in it? What's going on?
Like this.
Yeah. Well,
Just imagine that thing actually got to space.
he'd pass out.
Definitely not going to space.
Oh, well, the thing is...
Without a pressurized cabin.
though, dude. You know me.
you
You know how
need-
many I's you have to dot and T's you have to
Oh, you gotta
cross to
have-
get to space?
Yeah, but also at 63,000 feet.
Well, you know it's freezing up there, right?
Well, it's not only freezing. Because of the pressure, your blood boils at room temperature.
Yes.
So let's
but also,
start there.
but even if you were to
it's
put your
50
finger
below,
out,
it's 50 below zero.
Well,
So
it's the
not
worst, the
made
worst.
not made for outer space without NASA equipment. You understand?
And even
so-
they have a lot of issues.
They
NASA
do.
has no flight just goes perfect. They have so
Houston,
many
we have a
issues.
problem with the issues.
Houston, we have a problem, but also those are the smartest people we have to offer.
That's right.
Shooting into outer space.
That's right.
And even they're like, well, fuck, dude, trying to figure it out. Now, Magic Mike.
Magic Mike.
Magic?
Mad Mike Hughes.
Same thing.
Mike.
All same
Mad
thing.
Magic
All
Mike.
same thing.
Was like, I'm a limo driver. It's okay. I'm a limo driver.
Yep.
Built a rocket.
It's a rocket.
Tried going the same NASA
I'm going to
route.
shoot it off a truck, and we're going to go from there. And my chute didn't open. Well, you know why? Because when you do that, shit happens.
Here's the other thing. Friends and family. Where were you on this one?
Well-
Well, somebody like, dude, don't try to get to space.
Might have been a quirky guy who didn't have a lot of friends and family. We don't
How
know.
dare you? You don't know Mad Mike.
That's a rocket,
So
huh?
tiny.
Look, he's a ballsy guy, I'll tell you that much. Ballsy motherfucker.
Dude, died doing what he loves, man.
Yeah,
That's
some
all you
people
can-
get off on that. It's the only time they feel alive.
don't say get off, but
I know.
yeah, thank you.
Just saying.
Because he didn't get off, you know?
It's the juice, brother. It's the juice. Bank robbers, rocket launchers, gamblers. It's all the juice. You're chasing juice, bro. That's why when you got gangsters and you try to get them to go legit, they're like, I'm fucking bored.
Yeah, too bored.
I'm a gangster. What do you want from me? I'm
Yeah,
a
Mad Mike.
gangster.
Yeah, I don't know what that has
Right?
to do with Mad Mike, but
You know what? I'm a comic fighter dancer. What do you want? And a fucker. So what do you want from me? Those are
dude,
the
let's build a
four things
rocket.
I do.
Let's build a rocket
Right?
in Mad Mike's
I
honor,
got a rocket.
and let's see if the Earth is flat.
I'll take you to outer space with my fucking rocket.
What else you got?
Check this out.
Now you check this
Just
out.
play this video.
What the fuck is going on, man?
One of them is fucking the other one?
No, one's slurping the other's fucking brain, Brian, and then this other bird is whatever. What the fuck, Chin?
So it looks like he's actually trying to dig into that other flamingo's head.
And I've seen
blood.
this happen with birds before. That's why I hate birds.
Uh-huh. No, but it's not. They're
hate
actually
birds.
they're co-parenting
that.
the bird, and I guess they just secrete this fluid from their own body. It's called crop milk, and they're both trying to feed the same bird at the same time. So this one's just pouring on, I guess, the wife or the mother bird's head.
It's kind of like blood.
Yeah, no, it's from their own body.
It's
though.
like a vial.
They
from
call
your
it crop
stomach?
milk.
That's a-
crop
that's
milk.
a-
Oh, so he's actually throwing up on the wife's head, and it's running down.
Yeah, and then she's also feeding the same stuff
Crop
to the
milk
bird.
is secretion from the lining of the crop, a thin-walled, expanded portion, a alimentary tract used for storage of food prior to digestion in many birds and invertebrates. It is found among all pigeons and doves.
Otherwise, or it's milk because it looks
basically
pigeon
milk, but it's like
red pigeon
or it's
milk.
blood.
Red.
Also
Looks
known as
like blood.
Satan's milk.
Yeah,
Because birds are
that's
fucking
red.
evil.
That's red blood, right?
Wow, I thought
Yeah,
that
look at
was,
that,
I
too.
thought that bird was digging into the other bird's
Yep.
brain. Because have you ever seen like the falcons or something get a hold of a pigeon?
Oh,
Or one of
yeah.
the
They
and
rip
just
their
go,
heads off.
No, they right into
They
the
just
brain
eat 'em.
and just
No.
zombies, dude. Zombie birds.
Well, I found my son's like, Daddy, and there was a dove with no head, and its cavity had been opened up, and it was an
Jeez.
owl or a hawk.
Oh, yeah.
It just went, I'll take you.
Owls don't fuck around.
They
dude.
don't
Owls
fuck
are
around.
sweet animals.
Owls, if you're a cat, don't go outside at night, please.
Or do. Don't like cats either.
Yep, you're getting.
What else you got,
fucking
Jen?
Snatched up.
Some other animal one from Nature is Metal. Check out this moose just flowing through the snow next to these people. How crazy is that?
Holy fuck, dude.
Look how deep that snow is too.
Dude,
Look at this.
Fuck,
It's like
that
a
thing
freight
is
train.
fucking
Locomotive.
Yeah.
moving, dude.
You could
Is that
ride
a
that
Chevy? Holy shit.
fucker. Man, why can't you? I'd raise a moose from a young age and just ride it,
Oh, that'd be so cool.
wouldn't it? But then it'd be a horse, but an uglier horse.
Oh
They're
my
basically
God,
ugly
that
horses.
moose is a movement,
That's
dude.
moving. Got to run from wolves. Got to run.
Oh, my God. Is that it, Chin?
I mean, the other ones aren't that great. But Harvey Weinstein got charged with 2 or guilty of 2 of the
Let me
crimes,
see.
2 of the
Bring
rapes.
this
I
up
think.
because
I mean, you
wasn't
got to
sure.
figure his blood pressure didn't get him one way or
Found
the
guilty
other.
of rape. Oh,
So 5
Wow.
to 25 years in
Harvey
prison.
Weinstein.
What's
Found
chance?
guilty of
What's
rape.
chances he dies in the next 2 weeks?
wow.
I bet you they're gonna say it's suicide, but I bet somebody kills him. He's gonna start squealing on the rest of Hollywood. Not before they get to him.
3rd degree of rape.
Anyone wanna bet?
carries a potential problem.
Whoa.
No.
Hold on. Of 4 years in prison.
But he was acquitted of the
acquitted
most serious sex crimes.
Still, he's in jail. So he'll how much time will he do?
They said so. This is at 5, potentially 525. So he'll probably get 5, if that. And then
He'll-
other
he'll be
one's
out too.
probation.
Man.
Yeah,
He'll be
another
out
one's
too.
You see his
probation.
face?
Well, he's the ugliest.
That's attractive. That'd be fun to have him preying on you. Jesus
Tell
Christ.
you right now, makes me Batman. I will suck that boy dry.
Man, oh man.
There's one that he did though with the rape that he got guilty of. The girl was kind of like she's kind of weird. She kept seeing him over and over again too.
They had like a
that's what
relationship.
made it
Jessica,
difficult.
man, I think.
That's what's yeah. 'Cause
fucking
they have
him.
these relationships.
So
Yeah.
weird.
And then did he help her career?
Yeah, definitely helped her career.
So that's what. Wait. So she kept fucking him, and
This girl, she's
Ooh,
freaking
damn,
gorgeous
she's
too.
hot.
She's
She's beautiful.
Gal Gadot.
Jesus Christ.
so she had been fucking him.
They had like an ongoing.
And they even said like afterwards, "Oh, it was so fun hanging out with you tonight," or something in text messages or emails. So it's very weird.
So,
But he's going to prison for that.
Well, he's guilty of-
That girl's a total dime piece, and she was having an affair with him while he was married.
Whoa,
His genitalia appeared.
deformed.
Yeah, probably looked
Oh,
like his face.
How humiliating. A man.
So hold on. Testified that she met Weinstein at a party in the Hollywood Hills in 2013. Says private area looked as though the disgraced movie mogul had suffered intense burns and that he does not have testicles.
Whoa.
So how's he busting? An extreme scarring that I didn't know if maybe it was a burn victim. He does not have testicles and appears like he has a vagina. What the fuck? Explained her encounters. Testified that when she saw him naked for the first time, she performed consensual oral sex. God, good for
There's
God,
that.
How bad you want it, girl? How bad you want it? Oh, add that she was filled with compassion, absolute compassion. She said on the stand that it seemed Weinstein's anger came from a place of shame. Is there more sexual details? And also described occasions which happened in March at Doubletree Hotel. For sure, don't say at Doubletree Hotel. You got money. Where he allegedly raped her. The expert said she was to meet with the former studio at the breakfast along with her agent, who man was staying in the hotel. Weinstein allegedly called for man to come downstairs. She came. Okay, he booked a room. Then I really freaked out. Even though they hooked up before,
Yeah.
we don't need a room. He got very mad at me for trying to speak up. I was saying to the people at the counter, we don't need a room. So he pulled me aside the corner and told me not to embarrass him.
Shit.
She attempted twice to open the door and leave when
Yep.
he locked the
He
door
did this
both
to my
times.
friend.
Kind of shut down a bit. She refused. The man he come at me, grabs my hand to try and force me to start undressing myself. I panicked, gave up, trying to fend off Weinstein. I undressed. He stood over me until I was completely naked. He told me to lay on the bed.
Jesus Christ.
I went to the bathroom. He came out naked. He got on top of me. That's when he put himself inside me, his penis inside of me. He stabbed himself with a needle, and there was blood, and he was inside of me.
Oh God, I believe everything she's saying.
There was
I
a few
really-
months where he made grunting sound and would look at me. I didn't know if he was autistic, like trait, because it was a little confusing. It was the worst experience
Poor
of all
girl.
time.
Poor girl.
She said hold on, scroll up a little bit. She said later she had dinner with Weinstein
See,
at
that
the
kind of
Hills
stuff-
Hotel. After eating, she followed him up to the suite. In her testimony, man said Weinstein started to undress himself before offering to let me give you a massage, urging me to remove my shirt and
does
just
this to every
relax.
girl.
And I was like, it's okay. I don't want a massage. She said then ultimately coerced into giving him, so she did give him a massage.
This is the same story. He did this.
He
to every
had a
single
lot of
woman.
blackheads and texture was uncomfortable. Oh, God. Man, I also described another meeting
That's what I'm saying.
she had
meeting him.
at a hotel where she claimed they would be perfect for vampire flick he was producing.
Yeah, but can I just say
He
something?
said, listen, girls, why don't you take your time, finish your drinks, let's go upstairs, I have scripts, I'll give you scripts. So they go up there. I said, no. I know what that means. And he laughed at me and said, I'm a harmless old man. Then I got embarrassed because he made fun of me. So they went up there.
Yep.
As he was closing the door, he had me by both arms, and he came at me and was pushing me back, trying to kiss me like crazy. I was like, whoa, I told you not, it's not sexual. God, he's terrible looking.
He did this.
The more I fought, the angrier he got, and his anger scared me. So I calmed him down with a joke, and he calmed down a bit. He said, I'm not letting you leave until I do something for you. He told me to sit on the bed, and that's when he went down on me, put his mouth on my vagina.
Yep.
She started to fake an orgasm to get out of it.
Yep.
When he asked if she liked it, I was nervous, so I told him it's the best I've ever had. Man described Weinstein as just dirty, told the court they smelled like shit. Before court corrected herself, poop. He would say, do you like my big fat Jewish dick? Man said, and that he always wanted to film me. Weinstein once peed on her and coerced her into have a threesome with him. Okay.
Yeah, but you see, so Chin, it seems like she keeps coming back and all. I understand.
Yeah.
You got to understand a couple things. The way he would set it up, he did this to my friend. He'd be like, number one, if you embarrass me, you're not going to work again. I'll make a phone call. And they know that. So she wants to be an actress. Then he gets her in a room like that. But the way he would do it, what he did with my friend, he goes, I want you to meet my wife. You got to come up. I got my kids up there. And she'd go up there. Wife and kids weren't there. We're going to go up there because I can't do a meeting down here. I'll just go up to the room. And if you accuse him there, you're going to make him embarrassed, right? So he's like, what are you doing? I just want privacy so we can actually work, maybe go over the scene. Then you're there and he attacks you. Now you go, I'm going to be raped by the most powerful man in Hollywood. Not only am I going to, if I say anything, I'll never work again. It all happens so fucking fast. You don't know what to do. People will go back to the scene of the trauma. They go back to it. They're just like, I want to go back on my own terms, or I can't live this down. And I've been, it's what predators do. They fuck with your head. And that's what this guy did. I believe everything she's saying, I believe 100%. And the reason I do is because 15 years ago, he did the exact same thing to my serious girlfriend.
But everybody believes.
Yeah,
No one's
well,
saying-
you hear a lot of people
even
going,
the court.
I don't know. It's like,
Even the court.
no, what I'm saying is that people say, well, she kept coming back.
Yeah,
You
that's
gotta
just
put
the
that
one
into
thing that's
context. You
confusing.
gotta
But
put it
I
into
get
context.
it. Yeah, it's different.
She of course she let him go down. She's like, all right, it's all that shit, man. Wow, I don't know, man. What a fuck. He is so horrifying looking too.
My big fat Jewish.
I'd seen him many times in person, because I had friends who worked with him. I would just look at the guy and be like, he's just the most disgusting looking human being I've ever seen. His brother ain't much better.
Awful.
They were just ugly looking dudes, man.
I wish we ended on the bird.
Well,
What else you got, Chin? Is that it?
Well, I don't think you want to see the other stuff.
What is that?
Oh, how about?
What is it?
Well,
What's the other
damn it.
stuff?
Okay,
Any kids dying?
no, but this is also very sad, but also cute. A pizza delivery guy who, unfortunately, he lost his daughter within a week of when this happened. So he delivered a pizza, and the kid just ran up and gave him a hug. Wanted to
kid
give him
had
a
no
hug.
idea.
No.
He was just happy to deliver his pizza?
A simple act of kindness in West Warwick that's got caught on camera. A simple act of kindness in West Warwick that's gone a long way. An energetic 2-year-old wouldn't let a pizza delivery man leave his house without a hug.
That hug meant more to that man than the family ever expected. NBC 10's Sam Reed has a story.
That's him saying right now. 2-year-old Cohen enjoys a piece of pizza on this Tuesday. While it's tasty and delicious, how it got here will melt your heart.
My son just, sensed it or whatever it was that made him run out that door and just give Bryan exactly what he needed in that moment.
7 o'clock Saturday night, Lindsay Shealy says her family ordered food from Wicked Good Pizza
Wicked Good.
in West Warwick. A man by the name of Ryan was their delivery man. Their pizza money exchange was caught on camera, and it's priceless.
And as Ryan was walking away, my son just bolted past
Aw.
me, ran out the door, and put his arms
Sweet
up
little
and
boy.
just gave Bryan a big hug, which Ryan just, leaned into. It was really cute, really sweet. My son even tried to give him a kiss.
Lindsay posted about the encounter on her Instagram page. Ryan eventually got wind of it.
And he's like, I think I was your pizza guy. Would you mind if I shared that?
After speaking with Ryan, Lindsay says the pair became friends on social media.
You never know what people are going through, and this is just such a good example of that.
That's when she learned while he was smiling on the outside, he'd been hurting on the inside.
I went to his Facebook page and saw that he had recently lost his daughter. He had shared that that hug just meant so much more to him that he just really needed a hug.
Ryan wasn't available for an interview today, but tells NBC 10 News, I had been telling my kids the whole time how much I needed hugs before they came to see me, and then that sweet little boy gave me one. It was almost as if the universe or my daughter had known and sent it to me.
You know, there's some things that only children can do, you know, the innocence and the love of a child. And it just really, as a mom, it just warms my heart.
Was that movie with Magnolia? Where he says it's not a mistake. He screams in the bar. He's got braces on. It was all full of symbolism, that movie. And the guy who was on Shameless, what's his name? And he screams, it's not a mistake to confuse children with angels.
Oh, yeah.
It was just
So sweet.
Yeah, it's really.
William H. Macy?
Yeah. It's not a mistake to confuse children with angels. And he runs into the bar. And that is something special, man.
Crazy, man.
So it's sad, but it's beautiful too at the same time, right?
Dude, yeah. Little boy's cute.
Yep. As a girl, I was with my friend.
What?
My fucking friend. And this girl, she goes, and my grandmother died, or something, and that day, a dove flew out of a tree and flew by us and turned and flew back. And we knew, and I was waiting for it. I'm like, I gotta say, we knew in that moment.
Oh God!
It was my grandma.
People are crazy, man.
My buddy's such a dick.
What did he say?
My buddy goes, or it was a dove. And then my buddy Jerry, one time, my friend's girlfriend goes, I saw the deer, and it looked at me, and I was in the wild, and it gave me love.
God, dog.
And my buddy goes, hold on. It gave you love.
Or it's like when there's funerals and it rains, like, that's scary, raining down on us.
All right, whatever you
Or you
need.
live in Seattle, though, you know?
So I knew she was going to say it, and the dove
That's
came.
what they do.
And then my
I
buddy
know.
later goes, bet you the dove didn't even show up. Bet you there was no dove. She just told that story. Bet her grandmother's alive.
That's how it goes. Is that it,
That's
Jim?
how it
That's
goes.
pretty much it.
That's how it goes.
I'm on the road this weekend, dude. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Tacoma.
You know what, Brennan?
What, dude?
If you need me Friday or Saturday, I'll be at the Omaha Funny Bone in Nebraska.
Great city.
Yep, great city.
Great barbecue.
It's great barbecue. So
You
I'll
don't
be
really
in
eat barbecue.
I don't.
They have great barbecue.
But maybe I'll eat
Joe's.
some barbecue.
Yeah, do it.
I'll be in Omaha, Nebraska. I can't wait. Saturday's already sold out. Some tickets left for the Friday shows. I'm sorry I'm so popular. And then I'll be in Kansas City. I'll be in actually Cobb's tomorrow. Cobb's tomorrow, if you're around. I don't know what those tickets are doing for the Make-A-Wish Foundation. It's for a great cause. I'm doing it for free. And then I'll be in Kansas City Improv, April 3rd and 4th. Come see me. TFATK for tickets. There we are.
Well, Omaha is Kansas City, right?
Omaha's Nebraska.
Oh, I haven't done that one. I'm thinking Kansas. I did the Kansas City one.
City.
Yeah, that's why I'm confused.
Kansas.
I thought you were saying the same one I went to.
Yeah.
Tacoma, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And then March, one night, one show only in each city theater tour. Atlanta, March 13th. New Orleans, March 14th. Toronto, March 26th. Detroit, March 27th. Minneapolis, March 28th. And then April 15th through basically the rest of April, I'm in Europe. Ireland, Belfast, Dublin, Glasgow, Newcastle, Birmingham, Manchester, London, Cardiff, Sweden, Amsterdam. Get your JSTFATK.com. Is that it, B?
I think that's it, my brother.
All right, man.
Good stuff. Hey, have a great Tuesday, and I'll see you Wednesday.
All right, man. Don't be a moron.
Huh?
Don't be a moron.
What?
Don't be a moron.
No, don't say that.
Don't be a moron.
Hey, take it back.
This fine kid, we're out.
You get slapped.